moment on The Voice changed his life.
What's your name?
Oh, my name's Samuel Buttery, and I'm 20, and I'm really, really happy you turned around.
Well, he's dropped Sir Tom Jones and teamed up with pop icon Boy George for the revival of the Olivier Award-winning musical Taboo, and they're both here now, and you guys, of course, know each other really well.
Nice to see you
too.
You have changed.
I have.
Noticeably, the quiff has gone.
It's gone. It's just completely gone. I'm gone bald.
You've gone bald, but obviously for the role.
For the role, yeah.
How do you feel about this?
At the time when I had my hair shaved, I was just kind of making a joke of it, and I was wearing this like Hessian robe, so I kept pretending I was Joan of Arc, and then I pretended I was Sinead O'Connor, and I was like, nothing compares, single tear. But then when I got home, I was like, oh no, you're bald. And
I
then
think it
so
suits
I think
It
you
looks,
love
yeah,
it.
it looks good. We ought to explain what it is, because this is something that's very close to your heart.
Yes.
Quite an important project over the years.
Yeah, Taboo was on 10 years ago in London, and it's kind of a story of my kind of early life before I got famous, kind of leading up to getting famous, and also the character Lee Bowery, who Sam is playing, who's been played by Matt Lucas, Julian Clary, by myself, and now Sam. And so it's kind of merging sort of stories about various people on the club scene in the kind of late 70s, early 80s, characters that kind of helped shape my life, people that were a big influence on me.
So you're saying it's not necessarily fully autobiographical. What it is a postcard of that time.
It's a postcard, and it's a cartoon depiction of that period. I mean, it's not literal, it's not a documentary.
Yeah.
And, you know, the important thing is that it's a show, so it's an entertaining sort of 2-hour show.
Why have you brought it back now? What was the reason for doing that?
Well, I've always felt like it was a bit ahead of its time, and
Yeah.
it's been kind of lying in a dressing-up box for the last 10 years, and I've been willing it to come back,
Yeah.
and it just happened.
And finding the right people.
Yes.
Which is where Sam comes in, because you'd watched The Voice,
Yes.
and you'd seen Sam on there. And Sam, we always said on that show, what a great platform, what a great platform. You never know who's watching. And then this is what happened.
I know.
So you two met.
I saw Sam on The Voice and thought nothing of it. Thought, yeah, he's got a lovely voice. That was the end of it. And then I was at the Tate Modern for a function.
Yeah.
And we were looking for Lee, and there were some really ridiculous suggestions coming forward for people to play Lee. And I was like, we've got to find the right person. And I saw Sam, and I was like, can you act? And he was like, well, I've done a bit of acting.
Well, just a chance meeting.
He was with a friend of mine, Daniel Lismore. They were sitting there. I went up and introduced myself, said, I've seen you on The Voice. And then I looked at him and I thought, actually, he looks a bit like Lee. When Lee was casual, he used to wear glasses like Sam's and the hair and everything. I think he looks like Lee. And he also got Lee's laugh as well. And it was a fluke. It was really a fluke.
Well, it's also important for you to get the part of Lee right, as you say, to be respectful because you knew him, was a friend of yours.
Yeah, you know, Lee was a real force of nature, you know, bigger than life and
Wow.
bold, you know, very bold and brave. And in fact, you know, the reviews for Sam have said that, you know, Sam is the heart and soul of the show, you know, and this is his first musical role. He's auditioning for other things. I should have become his agent.
Yeah, you did.
He's popping off to auditions every day, you know, it's amazing.
You should be a casting director, that's what you should be.
Sam, how do you feel about taking on a role like this?
I felt like, because it happened within like the space of 4 days when I auditioned, and then when I actually got the role, so it was really, really like quick how it happened. But I was really excited about doing it, and I was just more excited to wear all the costumes and get on the makeup and really get immersed in Lee. And I read Sue Tilley, who is his best friend, biography, and I just kind of really immersed myself in Lee, and I just found it really exciting, and it's just been really fun.
And he was learning all the lines. Like, I went to see him, you know, in the rehearsals, and he had all the lines. He wasn't even reading off paper. I was like, what a show-off.
So it's changed. There's a few tweaks been made.
The story is, I think, a richer story, and you know, we've obviously got a younger cast. You know, these are all really young people. The guy playing me, Matthew Rowland, is brilliant. Yeah. And we got some great young people in the show, and they're really enthusiastic and bring something completely new to it. You know.
Well, you're in a different place now than you were.
I am very much so. Yes.
Then. So does that mean that you have a different relationship with the show?
Yeah, I think I can enjoy it more. I don't feel so... I feel slightly more detached from it, so I can kind of watch it like it is a cartoon and not sort of take it too seriously and say, well, I never did that and I never said that. You know, it's a show, you know, so I think I can appreciate it for what it is. Yeah, definitely.
As you were saying, 4- and 5-star rave reviews for it. So congratulations there. And you've got Happy. Is that out now?
Yes, it's out this week. HAPPY with DJ Yoda.
We've got. I think we've got a little bit actually.
Lovely.
Should we have a listen? Here you go.
Lie you ever told, all the good news, all the bad, all the coins you never had. It's just tough, child. Don't let it make you sad. I've made my bed.
HAPPY DJ Yoda, who you still haven't met?
I never met, no.
The beauty of modern technology, isn't it? How times
Would
change.
he just send it to you?
Well, we spoke over the internet, and he sent me the track and he called it Happy, and I don't normally write happy songs.
Well,
so it was a challenge for me, which is a real measure of where I am. Because I thought, I actually could write a song called Happy, and I have. So, yeah.
Oh, it's
very
wonderful.
good.
Great.
This is on. This is at the Brixton Clubhouse Theatre, 23rd of December. That's when you come off. So currently, right now, go and see it.
Go and see it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
So glad
much.
it's worked out so well.
Lovely
Lovely to see you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Right, still to come, we've plenty of soap gossip, and don't miss Phil Vickery's top baking gadgets. Plus,